The future of the proposed SME policy to be implemented by the National Development Bank is in uncertainty. The government has not provided money to the National Development Bank to lend to the SME sector this year. However, the bank has been using its internally generated cash flow to fund loans this year at a value of 38 million Kina. Managing Director Moses Liu says the bank cannot continue to use its internal funds to lend to SME startup customers.
Because we have reduced funding to other areas of the operations, and we've diverted funds to fund these loans. And the government has not released the 50 million that was allocated to NDB under the 2015 national budget.
NDB announces today that they have approved loans for 498 customers valued at over 53 million Kina. However, they cannot fund these loans because of the lack of government funding. In late 2012, the government launched its SME stimulus package, and on January 1st, 2013, NDB reduced its lending rate to 6.5%. Under this arrangement, the government was supposed to provide NDB with 100 million Kina annually to implement its SME policy. But since 2013, only 140 million Kina was given. An outstanding balance of 160 million Kina is yet to be paid. The bank's managing director says if government's assistance has not improved, they will be forced to review the lending interest rate.
If the government does not provide adequate funding to NDB to implement the SME stimulus package, then the board and the management will be forced to review the lending interest rate in a view to reverting back to the previous lending regime to sustain the bank's operations going forward.
He says customers will not be affected this year. However, if government's funding is not forthcoming, changes will be expected. The SME sector has made up 10% of the country's economy, and the SME loan has increased to nearly 25% this year. Quinten Alomp, National MTV News.